Alive next week is the 119th annual session of the National Baptist Congress of Christian Education. It's happening right here in Montgomery. This is Jamal Browder and Dr. Jimmy Morris, who are here to tell us a little bit about, explain the group and exactly what is the National Baptist Congress of Christian Education.
I want to say thank you for allowing us to come and share this moment with you all. So the National Baptist Convention had allowed the Congress of Christian Education to come into existence to broaden the information as well as the intellect and the ability of all Christians to empower them for various forms of ministry. And so the Congress of Christian Education is designed to offer numerous courses, numerous classes that will be able to minister to the needs of whether it's from leadership to laity to missions, evangelism. It's a broad spectrum of Christendom. And so we're excited to be coming back home because the National Baptist Convention was actually birthed out of Montgomery, Alabama, out of First Baptist Church on Ripley Street.
Well, how about that? So who's a part of the Congress of Education? Who are the members that are coming together for this?
Well, the National Baptist Convention, USA Incorporated, is comprised of all missionary Baptist churches. More so, of course, there are other organizations that kind of branched off, but we are the mother of the Baptist Convention. And so it's predominantly missionary Baptists that are affiliated with us.
Okay, so now you're bringing a whole bunch of people in for this annual conference. Who will be here for the conference, and what happens during the conference?
So we're going to start the conference off with an opening concert on June 16th, which is Monday at 7 p.m. at the Renaissance. We've been practicing since May 5th, and we have 125 voices that will be participating in this choir. And so we're just anticipating people coming from all across the U.S. to hear this choir and to be a part of this wonderful conference that we have here in Montgomery.
I understand there's a special theme this year for the conference?
It is more so bridging the gap, and so also with the emphasis being placed on making sure that others will know that we're still thriving. We have a newly elected president that we just elected on last year, Dr. Boyce Kimber, who is a son of Alabama out of the Phoenix City area, but pastors and resides in Connecticut. And so for us to be able to come back home, this is us bridging the gap all the more and bringing the theme of our convention all the more into existence.
Let's talk a little bit about just Christian education in general as things change and evolve and we see current events happen, particularly on the news in front of our eyes. How does that shape what you guys do? How does that shape what is put out as Christian education?
I'm so glad you asked. When we consider even with social justice awareness and a lot of initiatives that are plaguing our community, not just locally but also nationally, we're mindful. One of the hymns that we sing in the church is "A charge to keep I have, a God to glorify, who gave his son my soul to save and fit it for the sky to serve this present age." And so what we're trying to do is ensure that all Christians, that all those who make up the church, they are equipped and empowered to be able to effectively reach the least, the last, and the left out, and those who may seem lost. Because I really believe that when it comes to understanding Bible and understanding Christianity, of course Christ is the prefix of Christianity, that we're understanding that his main effort was the Great Commission of Matthew 28 verses 16 to 20. And so if we're going therefore to teach all nations, we have to make sure that we are equipped ourselves in order to be able to teach, because you know that's like going into a classroom right now and being able to sit at the feet of a teacher, and if they don't have no knowledge of the subject, you'll be lost. so this is going to better equip us and better prepare us, and we're just excited about everything that we have to offer, even not just from the classes, but we have so much to offer in terms of an array of events that are set up for that week. And I mean, you all would not be disappointed. The city of Montgomery and the nation would not be disappointed at all.
Walk us through some of the events that are open to the public and how we can be a part of them.
So the first event that is open, like I said, is the concert that will be on Monday. It's free and open to the public. We're asking everybody to come out and experience this great worship experience that we have through music. We got some great songs lined up. There are other classes that are going to be engaging for music ministry, how to build your music ministry, how to set a music ministry library, and just how to overall enhance your music capability in your church music ministry. There are other classes that are offered too. You can go to the website, to the link, and register and be a part of this great conference that's here in Montgomery.
And what's that website?
NBCUSA.com. NBCUSA.com. In his humility, he doesn't want to say, but he is our director for that Monday night concert, and we're excited. They have been rehearsing vigorously. I mean, they have really been having a good time even during rehearsal, so you can only imagine what it's going to be like on that Monday. But we really want to stress also not just the events. We have registration that will begin to be open on that Sunday at 12 noon up until 7 o'clock p.m. And all this will be held in our base of assembly at the Renaissance Hotel. But also on that Monday, we will have like morning sessions that are in the morning from 8 a.m. until 10. Class sessions will break out from 10:30 to 12:30. Have your lunch period, and then class sessions will convene again from about 2:30 to 6:30 that evening. We also have classes that are available virtually that people, it does not matter. You don't necessarily have to be Missionary Baptist. There can be some courses that a Catholic or a Presbyterian or an AME or AME Zion. I mean, it's open to so many, although it's National Baptist focus, but we're still broadening our horizons in terms of fellowship. And then also on that Wednesday, we have what we like to call HBCU Day. Now, he's an alpha man, I'm an iota man. And so there are other Divine Nine organizations that will be represented on that day, or HBCU apparel that will be worn that day. And then also on that Wednesday afternoon, we want to also pinpoint that the presence of one of our national leaders, Reverend Al Sharpton, he will be here as also one of our special guests, and among others. And so we are just elated to be planning this event. Our state president, Dr. Melvin Owens, who resides in the Lafayette, Alabama area, he would have been here if he was able, but he sends his love. But he's a part of our planning team. He's the lead host, really. And so we're just excited to be able to have the National Baptist to come back home, and for the city of Montgomery to make this possible, and for you all to make this publicity possible.
Yeah, so much planned. So I know you guys are very excited. Always fun to spend time with you. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a blast.
Thank
That
you for
all
having
kicks
us.
off a week from today.